Okay, hello, hello. Is this on? I have not streamed in a while, so if there's any difficulties with the setup, I apologize in advance. Got 2 comments already. That is shocking. Explosivo and Sylvain. I don't know if this is live. Okay, now it looks like I am live. Let me know if anybody's in the stream. Probably not. The fuck? Okay. Habib, how is it going? 5-star. Hello. My God. Yeah, it's Setup Sunday. I mean, Super Bowl Sunday. I figured why can't it be Setup Sunday as well? So, I mean, this is the first stream in a while. It feels like over a month. So I just forgot how to do this. How is it going? Q Mist TTP PTN. What a name that is. Hello, man. Atlantis Keyboard Opinions. It's all right, man. Damn, we got a thumbs down on the Setup Sunday. Gotta get that person banned from the Discord. Rain pushing up B-side. Yeah, I see there's some CS:GO going on. There's that one guy Donk. Maybe I'll make a video on that tournament. That is a possibility, like I've done with some of the Valorant lands. But yeah, it's just it's a Setup Sunday stream. A lot of you guys know the drill for that. This is my first time seeing your face. That's crazy, because I mean, I've shown my face in many videos. But yeah, I guess if you haven't seen a stream before, that is possible. How is everything going on at New York? I mean, it's okay. I'm keeping New York in check. Really, Vegas is where it's crazy right now with setups, or with the Super Bowl, not Setup Sunday. Such a waste. They could have been making so much ad revenue by showcasing the player setups. Wait, they don't have any hand cams? Never mind then. Maybe I won't be able to make this video. This is tragic. Let me get my chat popped out. I stained my Orange Zero with paint. Rip. Yeah, that's the thing about the Orange Zero that people don't tell you. It's prone to staining. I only started watching you 2 months ago. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Not done that many streams in that time. Forget that not everybody's been watching my channel for 4 years. But Setup Sunday, so lots of people are going to win lots of money. Do you have a $40 mousepad review? I have reviews of so many mousepads under $40, but wait, I don't know why my camera's not working. Okay, that's unfortunate. But I'm using the Lethal Gaming Gear Neptune right now, and that is $35. So many X-ray pad mousepads are below that price point. But yeah, I would always recommend paying up for an artisan pad. Any tips on cleaning white mice? Like a Clorox wipe will get you pretty far. That's what I've learned in my many years doing this. Are people sending in setups? Yes, that is the goal of Setup Sunday. But yeah, I don't know. There are a few submissions so far. Gonna try 360 hertz OLEDs at any point? I'm probably gonna wait for 480 hertz. Because 480 hertz are LED from Asus. I trust them as a monitor brand. I don't trust many monitor brands. So that is that. But yeah, I'll just wait for some setups to get submitted. Oh my god, that's a winner. We have a winner right off the bat. The fucking zebra mousepad and the zebra. Is that the World Wildlife Foundation donation zebra? I mean, this is purely a winning setup. And the zebra print carpet. That is commitment. Very rare to see somebody, the love for zebras that rivals mine. And yeah, I will react. Oh no, fuck. There used to be like the top reactions. We'll put a shock emoji. Viper V3 Pro when? I don't know. I have no contact on that. It's like, I really can't tell if Razer stopped fucking with me or not. It's very possible, yes. But I guess we'll know with that release. Because it's like, they're kind of like, oh yeah, we just don't send you mice we don't think you care about. But if they don't send me like the next Viper, then it's like, okay, bro, there's some beef. But yeah, I think Razer's gonna have a new sensor at some point this year. Early this year. Shocking winner. I mean, yeah, that's right off the bat. That wasn't even the first setup. Yeah, now I will go up a little bit. Seems like the setups are beginning to get sent in. We have Ollie. Okay, I don't know quite what's going on here. Blue Yeti and a Logitech G Pro headset. I feel like that's a few years like it's like 2020 meta. It's a pretty clean setup. This isn't quite a winner though. It's like a nice Japanese painting. After going to Japan, I have an appreciation for things like that. Zowie U2 versus GPX2 comparison. When? Yeah, I look at my desk and I just see like so many videos that I should make, and that's exactly one of them. So I don't know. Could be soon though. The next video I'm gonna make is like coming back to the Lamzu Maya. Then it's gonna be the Vaxi NPO1 4K review. Then it's gonna be the Pulsar X-Lite V3 size 3 and the mini size. Then it's going to be the fucking Sprime PM1. And then maybe I'm almost caught up with the market. And then I can do a tier list. But yeah, it's like in the mouse reviewer lifestyle. It's going crazy right now. What's your personal favorite mouse/mousepad for Fortnite? I don't know. I feel like I was at my best when I was using like a Hien and a GPX. But it's really like, I don't know. There are a lot of top tier pads. And with mice, I feel like there's less top tier mice than mouse pads. Zebra lifestyle, absolutely. Damn, so my wallet's going to be waiting for a decision for a while. Can't decide. I mean, what are you looking for? Because there's, I don't know. There are a lot of mice out right now, but not all of them are winners. Just like setups. A lot of setups have been, not all of them are going to be winners. What do we have here? Is this a Zowie mouse or is this like a, I don't know, it looks like Zowie to me. My eye is not quite as sharp as it once was, not doing setup Sundays. Hien plus GPX is Overwatch Pro Special. That used to be like the aim trainer nerd setup. That, I mean, it's just such a good setup that everybody makes fun of it in whatever niche that they're caring about. Because you just want to bring down the best. And that's what the Hien GPX combo is. Blue Yeti plus no arm is crazy? Exactly. What do we have? Is this... I thought it was math, but it's actually Arabic. Math is Arabic, actually, if we're going back far enough. And what do we have? I don't know, like the monitor angle, something about this is like, it's like a unique room setup. Maybe it's just the Middle East. Maybe this isn't Middle Eastern. I know, I just sound weird. Is the WLMS Beast X worth it? If you're looking for a lightweight China mouse, especially like non-plastic, I think it's just the best one out there. It's like just a legit good 40 gram mouse. Every Overwatch Pro uses a G640? I don't believe that. And Overwatch Pros, I don't fucking care. That's a failed league. Thoughts on Ninjutsu Sora V2? I have one coming, and it seems like sub 40 grams, $100. It seems like a good buy. I don't know why they don't have like their higher polling rates figured out. Neither does Sprime, coincidentally. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really... it does have some shape changes, though. So I guess I am a bit more excited for it when I think about it. Let me win some shit. Submit your setup. There's a chance. There's no favoritism in Setup Sunday. Even though some would argue that there is. That wouldn't be me. $600 PC plus base peripherals. This is a real budget setup. I don't know a monitor. This is some Dell monitor. Hopefully it's at least viable polling rate. So you got the Boardsy mouse, obviously base. It's a Lethal Gaming Gear Mercury, I believe. And I don't know a keyboard. Apex Pro Mini, pretty based. Fortnite setup. Ninja versus Saturn Pro now. What the fuck does that mean? Like Ninja, like Tyler Blevins versus the Saturn Pro mousepad? I don't know who would win, bro. I hate to say it. If by Ninja you're saying artisan pads, you don't have it figured out. ULX versus Maya? I just wouldn't go for the Maya. Like, I got this new copy, and the build quality and coding is better, but I just still like the shape. It just doesn't make sense. If you have really small hands and claw, then I think it makes sense. Like, similar to how the Thorn makes sense if you have, like, a weird size hand and palm grip. Like, Lamzu shapes don't make sense for most people, for me. I continue my... I don't know. It's just my anti-Lamzu Maya rant. They said a Maya large is coming? Yeah, that's interesting. They also have the Tachi coming, which apparently is just like a Maya clone. I don't know. Atlantis Mini is better than Maya? Yeah, the Atlantis Mini is just, like, too fucking curved and small for me. Sadly. But yeah, this isn't quite a winner, but it's a base setup. Is this like an Xbox 360 controller? Initial thoughts on LGG Neptune? It's a good speed pad. It kind of reminds me of like a very smoothed out Venus as opposed to just directly an artisan clone. But yeah, I'll get to reviewing it soon. Like, I've played well in Fortnite and gotten some good Kovac scores with it. But yeah, I don't know. OMG, setup Sunday comeback. Yeah, and I'm not fucking moving through setup, so it's just like normal. Bro, what are you doing to my eyes with your mouse pointer? Just moving it around? Bro, this is how I test mice. because I don't play any games according to people. So I just move my mouse around, and that's how I test mice. Like I'm just looking at the polling rate right now. Who you got in a fight? The Prime PO or Uguay Prime? What am I? What does that mean? Prime PO? Prime Post Office? Who's PO? Best way to test mice. You get it, Stubby. How's it going? You gotta submit your setup. You gotta see what that's looking like. Okay, we have some. I don't know what's going on here. Just a lot of like unique stuff, and then I don't know. It's like, is this a closet setup? We have a Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn, though. GPX, Zowie mouse. Those headphones look good. Monitor seems solid. Keyboard solid. It's just a solid setup. Not quite a winner. Is that a router right next to a wireless mouse, or is this not a router? If that's a router, bro, it's over for your mouse input. You did? Let's go. Hopefully, I'll grind. Get to it. Hopefully soon. Used the coupon discount for dot skates completely for free. Nice, man. That's what it's all about. Cannot believe you're at 210K. I remember your 15K sub special and your first face reveal. Yeah, I did many face reveals, but the first one was like fucking 50 subs or something. But yeah, the continued growth has been very based. 1 mil on the way soon. Someone watched Zowie YouTube marketing material about that router. True. Just proving the Zowie test incorrect. Reason why most pros are on G640 is because an old partnership the league had, and basically all Koreans have an infinite stock. See, that makes sense, bro. It's just, I don't know. Logitech mouse pads, I just don't trust them. Has anybody seen those Chinese GPX variants? Those seem pretty cool. Is Pulsar gonna do a new Boardsy mouse collab, bro? Only the man upstairs knows. I got my mind personally focused on the WO mouse collab in, when is that? I don't know. It launches like Wednesday at midnight, so really like 2 days away. There's going to be 333 Zebra WO mice. And just a reminder, all Code Boardsy users will see the pearly gates. Real? Yeah. I just like, I don't know. I haven't done too much like, since it's such few units, I didn't like make a video or anything. But yeah, since people were asking for the zebra colorway, it is going to be a real thing. Exciting, indeed. Pulsar really killed the hype with the X2 for me. I ordered first batch for Max Gaming, but the boxy shape was a no? Yeah. I mean, that's why they made the X2H, but even that's like a very aggressive, like it's just super high and fucking curved, so I don't know. It's like some of these companies, they like don't have the same respect for shape design that others do. And then I can't even think of a company who like really does respect shapes. So I don't know, maybe it's just all a sham. I need to make a mess. That's what I hear. Brooklyn set up custom wooting. Brooklyn set, very based. Plus a goated mice, cable under left monitor. Okay. IEMs, that ruins everything. But yeah, we got a WO mouse. We got a Starlight. Pulsar, is this like the Founders Edition? Very based, and the Padsmith pad. This is just a really good setup. It's very rare for me to enjoy like a keyboard aesthetic, but it goes well with the desk, I will say that. And this guy's from Brooklyn. Is this a real plant? Whatever you think. If that's a real plant, this is a winner. Even with the IEMs, I can fucking stomach it. And like the privacy thing on the camera, that's what it's all about. But then again, it's like this guy, what more does he need in life? I don't know. Rich get richer. Apparently we can't trust reviewers with affiliate codes, though. True. That's very true. Wait, I was gonna get a Beast X today, but guess I'm waiting for the boards. You want? Yeah, I mean, I will say that makes sense. I mean, I got no skin in the game. I do have skin in the game, but yeah, that's what I recommend. Did you see the Tens mouse? It's so bad. Like, was there an update? I did not see it. I don't even know if I got my fucking refund on the Tens mouse. I feel like that was... I definitely submitted for one. Maybe I just didn't notice, but I will have to check that later. Joey. Is Joey in here? Or is it just a PFP? Yo, Nukem. How is it going, man? How's it going in Japan? Will Boardsy Beast X be on Lethal Gaming? I don't think so. I don't think there's any plans for like international retailers, but I have about as much info as you guys, believe it or not. What size is your collab? It's the medium for now, but I don't know. That not ruling out the mini in the future. I'll say that, but it is not confirmed. Is your collab purely cosmetic? It is indeed. It's just a zebra colorway, but it's obviously going to be the updated batch, not the first batch that I had some issues with. What's the over under on Taylor Swift getting proposed tonight? I thought it was like negative 2,200 for yes, and plus 800 for no, or maybe it's flipped. I don't know. I saw the line yesterday. I personally will not be betting. Oh, there's the Joey. I was confused. Will Blade be at the next Boardsy Fest? I don't know. We're trying to get a celebrity appearance. Last year, tried to get Victor Wembanyama, but he was busy. This year, it's up in the air. But I will say the name is most likely going to be Boardsy Fest 2. I really thought about it. I was like, does it Boardsy Bonanza, Boardsy Palooza? But it's like Boardsy Fest 2. It just makes the most sense. But yeah, that will be July 6th or 13th in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. Can you stop uploading? You are making my mouse addiction worse with every upload. No, bro. If anything, the upload rate is going to increase. Can Rex attend the event? I was also thinking about that. Rex may be able to make a guest appearance. I'm sure he'd like it. He likes basking in the fame. Okay, so far we have 2 winners. I would bet yes on proposal, but she says no. The line on that must be insane. Maybe like plus 40K. Make yourself a millionaire. Will winners be contacted? If you win, shoot me a DM on Discord, and then I'll get to it after the stream. If you don't, I still like go through it and see the messages I reacted to, but that's like a surefire way. Get Bazin and throw skypads at contestants. Look, any brand who wants to provide some product it's all good to me. Let's see. We have here like some weird dog sculptures. The fucking Azeron thing. That's interesting. I've never given one of these a chance. Kind of regret that. Not really. What is this? Death Adder. Is that a wireless mouse that's plugged in? Is it the wired edition? I don't know. I see the dongle. I presume it's wireless. Headphones instead of IEMs. Monitor setup looks good. Super Glide pad. Pretty based. Pretty base setup. Who is this? I do not know. Yeah, I should like turn streamer mode off so I can see the names. Not blazed for days. I also received 12 new mouse pads from Arson. Has yours arrived? No, it's gonna arrive soon though. Maybe even tomorrow or the day after that. So I am extremely excited for fucking new Artisan pads. I'm gonna make like an unboxing and first impressions video of them, just because I mean that's legendary. New mouse pads from Artisan does not get crazier. Boardsy, will you be my Valentine? Damn, I got a lot of options for that in the chat. I don't know. Keeping my options open. Will Peter Parker be at the meetup? Looking like now. Could not secure MCU rights. What do you get for winning? Oh yeah, I forgot to, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to fucking pin the comment. That's kind of tragic. You get $30 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card. Go faster with the setups? Nah. I mean, I can, but it's fruitless. So, damn, we have a fucking chopped GPX. That is insanity. What is the weight? See, like, on a setup like this, you gotta add some details, because that's just absurd. Is this like a GameSense keyboard? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like a Stream Deck on top of the monitor? This is like a 2030 setup. Half a mouse? I mean, half a mouse, we've seen that in the past, but I've never seen half a GPX. Wow. iPhone third monitor? That's not even an iPhone. It's like, it's 3D printed housing. No? I don't even know. What am I looking at? It gives retro? I don't know. And there's the Joey poster. That's another winner. Like, fuck. I don't do Setup Sunday in a while. And people come back with just these absurd setups. Wow. GPS. Yeah, I don't even know. That has to be a winner. But don't worry. There will be a few, like, poverty setup winners. Are you using the Wooting 60HE right now? No, I'm using the Lamzu Atlantis Pro keyboard. Why they have to call it the Atlantis keyboard? I don't know, but they did it nonetheless. Yeah, it's a Raspberry Pi with a 3D printed case. Pretty cool. I mean, that's just like it's a cool setup. What can you say? Okay, let me pin this message. There we go. I could do more than 10 winners. Poverty winners is crazy. It is what it is. Could maybe do 15 if there are just a ton of setups. What do we have here? A hydro flask. This looks like a kind of like dorm setup. QCK and Viper Mini. That's a classic. What can I say? Still using my $25 Viper Mini. We'll upgrade the desk soon. It's because they have the Atlantis lineup happening. So why don't they have the Atlantis mousepad? That doesn't make sense. They have the Energon mousepad. Is the Lamzu keyboard just another clone? I like it a lot, but the reasons I like it is because of the keycaps and RGB. But like it performs fine. It's just not like a Wooting. I don't know. Something feels so clean and just like perfect when you're using a Wooting input wise, and none of the other clones have something like that. You kind of skipped my setup. Did I kind of, or did I? I don't think I missed a setup. Did I miss this one? I don't know. Who said that? Did I skip many setups? This is the only one I think I skipped. What do we have? Some Funko Pops, some mouse boxes, some mice. Chair looks good. Mousepad looks good. Mice look good. Monitors look good. HyperX Quadcast. That's pretty based. How long will you stream for? I don't know. Usually around like 2 hours is how long these go. I'd say like there's an over-under of 30 minutes on that. The Atlantis mousepad is coming up. So that's interesting. Would not put it past Lamzu. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go to China, though. See Lamzu. Checker desk to play chess. I do not see that. Maybe I'm blind. Let's see. See, I don't know if this is a winner. It's just a solid budget setup. That's the way I would look at it. Did you get the Lamzu Tachi? No. I don't like Lamzu. They sent me the keyboard and they sent me an updated Maya, but I don't know. I'm like not in good communication with them. I kind of just get stuff randomly. When are we getting more Kovacs clips? I don't know. I'm just like an idiot when it comes to not putting gameplay in every video. But yeah, that's just, it's going to stay like that probably. I don't enjoy like posting average scores on Twitter and stuff. Is Lamzu China Mouse? Yeah, they're like a different kind of China Mouse though, because they're like, what I consider a Chinese mouse company is somebody who just like does not give a fuck about the Western audience. Like they're just making mice for China, and they just happen to pop up in the West. Too late to add a setup? No. I might not get to it. Like there's not 100% guarantee, but definitely you're better off submitting now than in 20 minutes. Waiting for some cheaper 360 OLED if they ever get to like $400. You might be waiting for a while. Is Viper Mini a China mouse? No. Viper Mini, that came out in like 2020, right? Or is it 2021? Yeah, my years mixed up. Yeah, reviewing mice, it all blends together. But yeah, that's like, that predates China mice. Back when China mice used to be fucking god-awful. Because these like same factories, same companies like Ajaz would put out mice, but they just didn't really know what a mouse was. But eventually at some point in like 2023, 2022, like they figured out what mice were at these factories that produced mice. It's very interesting. Let's see, this setup, we have my stream on, we have the second monitor off. That's very based, low input delay. A fucking JBL speaker. I've never seen that just on a desk like that. Apex Pro. Wireless. Is this the NPO1 or an outside AX? One of the two. Vaxi mouse. Is this Padsmith Empress pad, I believe? Viper Mini. Pretty based all around. G-Wolf Gym. Yeah, G-Wolf's Gym is the GOAT. I haven't, I don't know, G-Wolf's, like, when's their stuff gonna be ready? When's the last fucking mouse they put out? Best mouse for Fortnite that's not the GPX. The mouse buttons matter a lot to me. I mean, it depends. Do you want an ergo mouse? Do you want a small light mouse? Because I don't really see the benefit of, like, super light mice for claw grip in Fortnite. I feel like most people, like, use, like, pretty average weight mice. Yeah, it's all preference. But yeah, GPX is just the easiest to recommend. Outside AX, based. Yeah, I don't think many people have the NPO1 wireless yet. What's the rank in Fortnite, man? You can't drop out. I think I'm Unreal. I'm still Unreal this season, but I just don't play fucking in game. I don't know. It's just miserable this season. Maybe next season will be good. Who would an ergo mice be good for? You just gotta try an ergo and see if you like the feel of it. If you like relax grip your mouse, it's a lot more like natural and conform to the human hand. But I don't know. Ambi mice are just fine. I used to Palm Claw GPX for the longest, and when I switched to the Thorn, my life was fixed. Yeah, see, that could make sense. Like I'm saying, like relax grip Palm Claw. Death Hour V3 is an ergo according to me. Yep, it is indeed an ergo. That white mouse is like the IntelliMouse shape. Yeah, it's like definitely more similar to some of the old like OG mice than others are. What's this? What the fuck is this mouse? Is this an Extrify? Is that like an Extrify or an Endgame Gear mouse? I'm actually stumped. And like a small SkyPad. Smaller. Did you see a Viper V3 Pro leaks? Like at like the Pro desk pics? Yes. Like any like hard leaks? I did not. XM2 Wii? Yeah, I just don't remember, like, this line coming from it. Oh, my God. I'm a mouse noob. Isn't the U2 an ergo? No. I mean, is it technically asymmetrical? Maybe. But I would not consider it an ergo. But then again, like, looking at it right now, is it an ergo? I would say no, personally. Maybe it is, though, because it has, like, the thumb curve on one side, but not the other. I don't know. I'd say it's, like, more just asymmetrical than ergo. Why do you think light mice aren't as viable for Fortnite? I don't know. It's just like when I'm using like a 40-gram mouse, I just don't feel like there's much benefit compared to when I'm just using a GPX or something. Or like even the VACT NPO1, this is like 70 grams, but I just go on a higher sense. Unusual joint activity detected in the Borzy Discord. Bro, they're telling me about fucking alerts. Do you play Fortnite Festival? I do not, bro. I hate to say it. Thoughts on Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl? I don't know. I like at the beginning of the season, I was like, I don't care. But now it's like there is actually so much Taylor Swift media. It's just interesting. But yeah, the Super Bowl, I think the Chiefs will win. I think it's hard to bet against Mahomes, but I've been wrong before. Not often about mice, but in other things. Or mouse pads. You need a bit of weight to feel the mouse. I don't know, like, if you need the weight, but I just don't think it really hurts you. Especially like if you're if you have, like, a solid amount of contact points on the mouse. You rooting for any team today? No, I'm a Jets fan, so I just don't care about playoff football. It practically doesn't exist for me. Model D still good or nah? Nah. Thorn versus Stormbreaker. I wouldn't really recommend either, but the Thorn's probably a better buy considering the Stormbreaker's price. Jets lol. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I say I'm a Jets fan and people get it. Okay, let's see. On to the next setup. We got the fucking Batman theme. That's kind of hard. This is hard, bro. This might be a winner. Is this a winner? Yes or yes? I'm rooting for Taylor Swift. It's a fair thing to do. What about the VXE R1? China refuses to send me it, and I have this thing where it's like, I don't know. Mech Keys won't send me it, so I just presume it's not a worthy mouse. But people are like, it's $20. It's the best thing since puffed wheat, so I need to get my hands on it, but fuck. I don't know. Winner for sure? Yeah, I mean, maybe he can get himself a Batman-themed mousepad with the $30 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card. Even though he's currently got the fucking world. Like, he's plotting, bro. What does he have covered up? Like, South America? Wow. It's kind of racist. But, winner nonetheless. What the hell is this, like, adolescence monitor thing? Oh, that's that guy's name. ADHD in adolescence. Okay. I have a 60 hertz ultra-wide on $200 should I upgrade my monitor. Yeah, I would say get a monitor. Pulse Firehaste clicks are pretty good. Yeah, they have TTC golds, right? It's just a very alright mouse. HyperX is not trying to innovate in the mouse department. Custom Batman's X-ray pack? Yeah, hopefully. Wish Lethal Gaming had some custom pads. Found a Boardsy mouse that ships to my country. Should I get it? The Pulsar one? That's interesting. What country are you in? Yeah, I'd say yeah. It's not like I'm getting any money from it at this point, but yes, God bless. Get that Borzy mouse. I'm South American and dirt poor. I give you the pass to be racist towards us. Dude, there's a lot of good things to say about South America. I want to go to Argentina. I want to try the steaks there. See, it's a great continent. They have good steak. Yeah, I'm from South Korea. That is based. Oh yeah, that's where Pulsar is. Find myself switching between Viper Mini, the Viper Signature Edition, Pulsar X2V2 Mini. I play with better with the SE, but damn, I love the feel of the Pulsar. I mean, yeah, it's, I don't know, if you like the if you just like the shape of the X2V2 over it, yeah, it's tough because I kind of feel the same. But the Viper Mini Sig is just too small for me. Do you like Claw in Fortnite, really? Come to Chile, I'll cook a whole ass cow for you, no cap. Dude, I don't know, I gotta do my little tour of Asia this year. Gotta stop in Taiwan, then China, then Korea, then Japan again. And then I can go to South America. I'll try to do that before Europe, but I don't know. Gotta travel the world and then make the best mouse. Got my life figured out. Southern Chile is so pretty. From Nambia, bro. I don't even know where that is to keep it a stack, but I will come there too, don't you worry. You still using the Zowie U2 or busy testing new mice? I was using it just to compare it to the Vaxi NP01, but I was really just focusing on the sensor and stuff. And the I used it to compare the click latency to the OP18K. So I've just been using it more for reference, but I don't know, there's just fucking so many mice on my desk that it's tough. Mouse reviewing, it's a tough life. What mouse would you recommend for 150 euros? I mean, there's so many. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you want a light mouse, if you want a heavy mouse, do you want a safe mouse? I was looking for another term, but I just couldn't come up with one. What is this setup? Okay, this is looking bleak. What is this mouse? Am I a noob? Is that a Dharma Shark mouse? What is this mouse pad? What country are you in? Or I just don't know any of the peripherals. That setup is a W. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. It's just a very basic, clean, minimal setup. But I just don't know what the peripherals are, which is interesting. Okay, loading. We got the 0.5 photo, the Infinity Mice pad. Their pads are pretty good. I just covered them recently. Shure mic, I believe. Some IEMs, Viper Mini Sig. What is this, an HTX? Pretty based. Fucking 80 monitors. It's kind of criminal. Fake plant equals win? No. Fake plant, that gets you no credit. A real plant, though, that just shows you're taking care of shit. It's the Dharma Shark M3 without the logo. Okay, that's what I figured. I knew something looked weird. I was looking at Pulsar X2H Mini for about 150 euro. How is it even possible to pay that much for an X2H Mini? Towards your seal of approval is on the box of the new Fantech Aria colorways. That's cool. I believe they reached out and they're like, can we use this a year ago? And I was like, yeah, why not? So that's probably what that led to. I have a Viper Mini and an extra Fi M4. Need some for Fortnite and COD. Need some mouse? Very interesting way to say it. If you have those smaller mice, I don't know, it depends on your budget. A Maya, X2 Mini. Those are some good ones. Fuck, you can't figure. I just couldn't find a mouse on my desk that I had plugged in. Did you get a sample of the Lamzutachi? No. Have other people? Am I just left out, bro? I'm always left out of things. Tragic life. GPX Artisan Zero Huntsman V2 TKL. That is a solid performance setup. I'm not even looking at reading the rest, but it's there's nothing wrong with this setup. Yeah, sorry, I'm Italian. English isn't my thing. You're all good. I mean, it's yeah, I don't know. For $100, there's just so many mice. It's hard for me to recommend one. That's why I just make this end of the year content. How did you discover Artisan? Literally, Hoya's spreadsheet. That was my big. If you guys have been in the mousepad scene for 4+ years, that was the original resource. I mean, I'm sure it still is, but it doesn't really get updated anymore. And then I was just obsessed with Artisan pads, and I actually bought a Hien from my friend at the time in person, and from there I just ordered all of them because I was like, these are the best. And The rest is history, as they say. Nah, not yet. I got an updated sample of the Maya. They fixed the scroll. Yeah, I have this Maya. I actually don't know. Scroll wheel does feel different now that I think about it, but it has a much better coating, overall build quality. The clicks still feel kind of weak, but yeah, it's a lot better than my original red one. But yeah, I don't know about the Tachi. I know that you called it a Hein back then. Yeah, I love that. That was that's actually hilarious. Artisan Hein. Yeah, then one day I realized. I don't know when. Okay, between Lamzu Atlantis Mini 4K and WMS BeastX Mini, what feels faster? I mean, faster, weird term, but I would say BeastX Mini. It's like, it's more expensive, but it's a lighter mouse. It's just going to feel like smaller if that's what you're looking for. But it's not like my main mouse. I should make a video on like my main. I wish Artisan would do cool anime designs. Well, they've finally... There will be Artisan like pads with designs. I don't know about cool anime designs because I know the I just don't know if that's the direction they'd go, but they will have some designs. Maybe even some shocking surprises. Oh, it's setup reviews? Yeah, it would be hard to believe, but I am going through setups right now. I don't even want to think about how many there are. I know it's a lot though. You can't beat the Basilisk V3, the optical switch. It's too responsive. Yeah, Razer's click latency is good. The Basilisk V3, that's not a mouse I use very much. Boardsy Artisan collab? Never say never, bro. Never say never. They need it for the weebs, yeah, but they just, like, they don't care about sales. Like, everything they have sells out. They want to do custom designs if there's no ETA. Yeah, exactly. I would buy a Rex Artisan design in a heartbeat. I don't know. With the custom pads, that's like what X-ray pad's for. They'll fucking put anything on a mouse pad. Do you still recommend GPX1? Not really, over the 2, but if you can find one for a really good price, it is still a top-tier mouse, yeah. Let's see, what is this? SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL, Viper V2 Pro, SkyPad, is this Dr. Pepper, 2 monitors. This just looks like a solid setup. Is this like a fucking bedazzled mic, though? Or are these bracelets? I don't know what that is. It's an interesting flare. WL Mouse Beast Mini is way over 150. I think it's 180 at max. I mean, yeah, that's why I asked like what your budget is. But I think I was answering somebody else's question who asked if they wanted the Lamzu Mini or that. I don't know. Bought a 0 and XL just for them to announce the new size. Yes, the XXL, they're doing, I think, 490 by 490. Or it might be 500 by 500. I'm not sure. Lamzu Boardsy collab would go hard. Who knows what the future holds for collabs. But I do have a feeling that Lamzu doesn't love me. Which is sad. Everybody should love me. Did you watch Diamond Lobby's mouse tier list from a few weeks ago? No, I don't watch his videos. No hate. Best to buy off of their website. For who? Oh yeah, WL Mouse, I agree. I found my new GPX for $50 switching from the G Pro Wireless. That's a good deal. G Pro Wireless at this point. That is very old. Is it because you don't like Lamzu's shapes? Yeah, and I believe they think I'm like, they don't actually believe that I don't like their shapes. They think I just don't like them as a brand, which, I mean, it's not the case, but, you know, sometimes these people, they feel how they feel. Secondary market for GPX1, not very good. Tried selling 2 for like 50 US used. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. Thoughts on the retail Sprime? It's good. I just like, I don't love the shape, and I'm trying to use it a bit more to just come to conclusions again about it. The clicks are very unique. They just have this like fake sharp tactile feeling, but it feels good. But yeah, it's just like the entire mouse, like something feels just hollow, unique about it. But I think I just need to use it more. I just posted mine. I hope I get to it. I'm just going fucking super slow. That's just how my life is. Cool mustache. I'm growing mine for like 1 month. It's hard. Yeah, I don't even know how long I am into this one, because I had one for like 6 months, then I shaved it, and then I regrew. So there it is. Razer Huntsman Mini G Pro Equate Plus V2. Damn, that mousepad is not flat, or at least it doesn't look flat. I don't know. I'm not going to judge or zoom. Got the Spider-Man background, fucking cars. It's a cool setup. Pretty based. Will you be reviewing the Sora V2? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's very weird. They said they sent me one. I checked the tracking. There's no info. Maybe I'll get one. Bro, where's the Fortnite stream? I don't know. It's a good question. I streamed Fortnite like last month or earlier. Yeah, in January. That was last month. I'm 41, so it takes like a week or so before I get a full beard. See, yeah, I don't know. I don't have like the genetics where a beard just fucking grows overnight. And my mustache, it needs like more vertical depth, but it is what it is. Mousepad is new, won't lay flat yet? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like put a book on it or something. My Neptune had some slight issues out of the box. Stay hydrated? Yes, very hydrated. You gonna play Apex when the new season comes out? Nah, I'm a passionate Apex hater. Have you seen the Keychron M4? Yeah, I reviewed it pretty recently. It's actually like one of my favorite pure fingertip mice. Think it's time for Boardsy's Apex? No, I'm good on that. You guys can have Apex. What happened to everybody who used to play Apex? Why don't they go back to Apex? Why do I need new players? I just always pray that Fortnite has a good new season. And then just play my aim trainers or creative. Dark Soul games? Nah, that's like, I just missed that. I'm hyped for Neptune Pro and new artisan pads. Yeah. The artisan pads especially. I'm getting them in a few days. And I feel like I've made it very clear in my content that I just don't get excited for mouse pads, but I'm truly excited. I should check the tracking on that. What mouse do you use for Fortnite? As of late, it's been the Vaxi NPO1 wireless, which is a fucking 70-gram mouse, but it just feels really good. The finals hype ended pretty quick, yeah. I mean, I don't like to pat myself on the back, but I did call that. But I don't think it was too hard to call. But I mean, those devs, they couldn't do anything right. It's a common problem with game developers. Maybe I should be one. You're only at 12:45? Yeah, it is sad. But I'll go quick. Okay, let's see. This guy has a Wooting, an HTX, and a Raiden mid. Those are some good peripherals. Let's see, the PC. Pretty cool. What keyboard do you use for Fortnite? When I actually, if I want to use a good keyboard for Fortnite, I'm using the Wooting. But I do mess around with a lot of bad keyboards. Not bad keyboards, but just not, there are no Wootings, is what I'm going to say. Finals has no replay value, doesn't have an attachment system. Yeah, I agree. It's like one of those games that was fun for a few days, and then it's like, yeah. But wasn't Zoms playing it? I saw some streamers were. Maybe they still are. Maya or Atlantis for 16.5 by 9.5 claw? Maybe the Maya would work, because it's like such a fucking weirdly short mouse. Yeah, I don't know. The main size Atlantis might be a bit too big. Can you convince WO Mouse to make a B-Stacks in between mini and normal? I don't know. That would be a real Boardsy edition. Sure, that could be. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can bring me to China and I can make a shape with them. It's all about going to China, getting in a factory, telling them what I want, making a mouse. Does Artisan have a Discord? No, they're not that advanced. Posted mine at 12:57. Will you get to mine? If I was a betting man, I would say maybe. Here is a setup. Keyboard is a Huntsman Mini. Let's go. We got a real TikTok setup right here. Let's go. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. Is this a router right here, bro? Right in front of the wireless mouse? God damn. Maybe I should make a video on that. I'm gonna have to explain wireless interference. A red pill everybody. Is this a G-Wolves toothbrush? The finals just needs an esports league. I disagree. I mean, maybe feel free. I mean, like Quake has an esports league. We need a B-Stacks large? True, that's also a possibility. No, I have some legit ideas for a fingertip grip mouse. But I just don't know who to do it with. I'm like LeBron in 2010, 2011. Every year he made the decision. Beast X Large is coming in April, I think it is. How do you guys know this? You guys are just like more tapped in than I am. In the Discords and stuff. Sad you left the motion sync gang. It's too good. I genuinely don't know what I'm using on the Vaxi NPO1. Like, I just left it on default. Does anybody know? I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things where it doesn't really make a difference. It's just more the idea, like, you don't want any artificial, like, mouse input, which is what motion sync is. But does it matter? Probably not. Beast X Discord has it pinned somewhere. Yeah, I believe that. The finals was revolutionary for like 1 week, then it got boring fast. I don't know what it was. I really enjoyed it. For me, it was the heavy class. Like, if the game didn't have that, I would have never been like, I wouldn't have started questioning the game entirely. But the fact that that was in the game, in the state it like pretty much originally was, I was just like, what? This wasn't made by serious people. O2X off GPX2 XM2. Wait, damn, we have some. I mean, that's very based, and it's just a clean setup. But this LG monitor, I feel like I've been seeing it. What is this? Is it good? I don't trust LG for monitors. After the fucking 240 hertz OLED, good God. Heavy class is so ass. And yeah, and people kept telling me, like, they nerfed it, it's fine now. But I'm just like, no, the game lost me. 2-hour rate of one setup every 3 minutes. Looking at 40 setups. I'm an hour in? Oh no, I'm 45 minutes in. I don't know what you're trying to say. If you're trying to say I'm not looking at a lot of setups, that is true, bro. That is true. But yeah, this guy has he's got a solid setup. Not home, so took a random pick out of the camera roll. Took the side panel off. Yeah, I've seen some like PCs like without any cases. I think that's the real future. All the words he has to do is hit 1:01 p.m. Bro, that's tough, but I believe. Bro, they killed the official release of the finals. I agree. Like, that's what was so shocking to me. Like, how bad the game was compared to beta. But, yeah, at this point, it's chopped liver. This is a good setup. Saturn Pro, Beast X, good keyboard. Was it like a Maya or something? Curved monitor. Very interesting. Big monitor gang. Open cases are cool. No dust. True, I guess. What's wrong with the LG OLED 240 Hz? I have one. It was just like... I don't know. At the start, there were a ton of firmware issues, but even beyond that, I just hated how dim it was. Like, the clarity compared to the PG27 AQN, it was just terrible. Responding to the hurry-ups? True. I don't know, like... I used to not do that. This guy's got my profile picture. Where did you even find this in such a large size? Pretty incredible. I don't know what pad this is. Does he say? Razer Atlas. Wow. Razer's fucking newest glass pad that everybody, I don't even know if it was misinformation, but people were like, it's coded, don't buy it, and nobody bought it. Maybe that was just like big glass mouse pad trying to hold Razer out. Yeah, man, we got the prescription and the toilet paper as a mic stand. Is this a winner? What grip do I have if I have pointer on left click, middle on scroll wheel, ring on right click? That's like called a 1-3-1 grip. And it's generally palm. Like, I don't know, like, I guess you could do it with fingertip, but are you? Probably not. Toilet paper absorbs the vibrations, don't sleep. That's what people said about, what's it called? Socks. Yes, that's a winner. I mean CS/Tarkov. I mean, this guy could definitely get something for the setup with 30 big ones. What is this, 4 winners now? Max performance leaving his Adderall pills on the desk? True. Okay, there we go. Either 3 or 4 winners. I thought this was a holy book, but it's just like a piece of wood. Yes, winner. There we go. Damn, a laptop setup. There used to be a ton of those. Then all of the laptop people started to hate me. What is this? A Viper Mini with a bungee and then a Beast X. That's crazy. Still just fucking Viper Mini true thing. Those IEMs, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, this is clean. Good mice. Good setup. What pad is that? Is that an Otsu? I think. What do you use and brand and method do you use to clean mouse pads? I don't clean my mouse pads very much. I just like Lysol and a microfiber cloth is mainly what it is. Because I just have so many, they don't get like grimy and dirty, and if they do, I just keep them that way. It's the harsh truth. Yeah, maybe I could like rediscover some mousepad cleaning tech. Did I skip this one? No, I just went over this one. Guys, now I'm grinding through setups. Like, what are the haters saying? Haters? Where are you at, haters? Gaz aim. Let's see. We have... I mean, that's just insane monitor position. I can't lie. It's like a fucking TV. Is it, like, behind the desk, or is my depth perception just, like, bad? Wow. Orange Artisan, though. Pretty based. Can of air. Extra gum. Is this a light bar? Mic stand. It's got all of the key ingredients. Yeah, we have JQ posting a plethora of setup photos. Man's is a giraffe? Yeah, I agree. I wonder, we need a height check on this setup. Why have we not seen a rear hump magnesium mouse? We need one bad? Yeah, I don't know why we haven't seen like a good claw grip magnesium mouse. Probably because all the companies making magnesium mice are just copying Final Mouse. That's not true to MCHOs. They're copying Logitech. But yeah, we're not like these Chinese companies like putting them out. They're not really making their own shapes, sadly. And yeah, Final Mouse just fucking releases the Final Mouse shape. Let's see. We have very clean main. What is this pad? Soku. It's always very surprising to see a mouse pad. I don't know. Discord Wumpus. Is this the MT01 based Stream Deck? It just looks all clean. The custom JQ. What's that called? A fucking wrist rest. Wow. It's absurd. It's the new Soku pad was revealed today. That was pretty cool. That's like reminds me of How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. What was that franchise called? Then we have Mouse Wall 1. Are there many mouse walls? I'm confused. No. Wait, are there? Am I blind, bro? Yes, I am blind. Okay, we got the mouse wall. Pretty based. It's like an IKEA pegboard and just a lot of magic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool way to display mice. What is this? It's like a 3D printed shell. Yeah, I always like, I see stuff like this, I'm like, wow, it must be nice. Must be nice to have everything so clean and organized. Even though, like, I don't know, the mouse pads, I could never. This is how Artisan displayed them at the, at G-Baza. They had this exact, like, the wooden clamps. It's a 3D printed outset. Had to know how weird it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I saw some guy 3D printed a MZ1, but like made it a bit larger. Pretty base that 3D printing industry. What is the Wise Owl Cloud mousepad with the Discord channel? I have no idea what you're talking about, sadly. OP1 8K has just arrived. God, I love Amazon. Yeah, I mean, that's a banger mouse. I didn't even realize it was on Amazon. Getting to a point where it's just a stack that's always being moved. Yeah, it gets absurd and depressing with all of the mouse pads. It's like minimalist as much as it can be. Yeah, this is like pushing the limits of minimalism. Is this milk? Crazy. Mouse wall, so based. Yeah, I once had a mouse wall. I downsized. Made a mouse shelf. Do you have a lot of Discord Fortnite kittens? No, bro. I am poor in that regard. Damn, this is like, it's a bit too much text. Let's see. How much of this can I infer without the text? Most of it. What is this, a rocket mouse? A wired rocket mouse and a glorious mouse pad. That's like, that's a way to do mice. Not a way I would consider, but a way nonetheless. Got the Nintendo Switch. It's a full-on TV. It's like an Ethernet cable. Pretty based. 2024 mouse tier list when? I was thinking next weekend, but I don't know. It's sooner than later. Even though I don't know if that's true. Like, I don't know, 17th? Weekend of the 24th? One of those two. Because I have the tier list, like, mostly made. Yeah, let's see. Cone Pro wired. This is crazy. Golikit King Kong 2 Pro controller. Is that a troll? Like, what even is that? This is not a winner, I fear. But an inspiring setup nonetheless. What is your Valorant rank? I don't play that game. I did in the summer for like a little bit. Because there are like some prospects of Discord or Valorant kittens. But unfortunately, haven't touched that game in far too long. It's a Hall Effect controller. Yeah, I've like heard that phrase thrown around. I have the whatever the official one from Sony is. I don't use it, so there's that. Real gripper setup. Is that like a slur? Gripper? Oh no, it's just the stubby grip. Let's see. Infinity mice. We got the fucking Apple Watch. Some speakers. It's like studio mic. That is crazy. What is this? Are you like modding a Death Adder wireless? One of the two. What is this? A GPX? See, every reviewer, their real mouse is just a GPX. Custom wooting and an SM7B. Yeah, like, didn't you get it for cheap as fuck? Wait, where's the SM7B? Oh, that's an old pick. Premier rank, league rank. I'm the top at all of them, especially league. I'm a league challenger, multiple regions. What's the difference between F1 MOBA /Pro Pro Max? Pro Max has a big battery. I think the F1 MOBA is like Quano Blue Shell Pink Dots, or I don't know. I think the MOBA is a Switch difference, and then the Pro is like a smaller battery. It's an old pick. This is a very base setup. What is this though? It's like a sushi blanket being used as like a blind. That's kind of hard, I must say. I just got the Wooting and the SM7B was dirt cheap. I still doubt, but it sounds great, so I can't complain. So then why do you doubt it? Like, I don't get it. It's probably just like, I would say 99% chance it was stolen, but that doesn't mean it's fake. Because it's like, who's going out of their way to like fucking make a rep SM7B like it's a Rolex? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But it could be, could very well be. The studio monitors are insane. Yeah, I've just like never had speakers. Now the fake SM7B market is insane. Really? I don't know. I'm just unaware, uninitiated. It's a pretty hard setup. Was this 3 monitors? I didn't even realize that. And just the insane amount of light. Too much light. What's your main game? It is Fortnite. As much as it pains me to say it. Even though like a few months ago saying that Fortnite was your main game, that was pretty hard. Get speakers, bro. I don't know. Tell that to the people who use IEMs. How about that? How about you focus on them before coming to me with my headphones? Fortnite Boardsy collab? I hope I could get an icon skin one day, but maybe not. I could never get into Fortnite. Yeah, it's one of those things. You either get it or you don't. And I first got onto it on console, like, very early on. And then from there, it's like, no other game replicates it. Do you play comp Fortnite? No, I played the first opens like 2 weeks ago now. I played that. RZUA my goat. Yeah, I just bought a Hades from him, Starlight 12. Let's see, what is he rocking? Looks like a Lamzu mouse, Skypad, probably a Wooting, some IEMs, a Go XLR. This just, I feel like I've seen this setup somewhere before, maybe on Twitter. Quando se viene un tier list de mousepad? Let me see. Quando is when? Se viene. I don't know. What's viene? Is that venere? What does that mean? I don't know. Bro, I'm trying though. I'm trying to get you an answer. How about más o menos? Fuck, how do you say a month? I don't know, bro. I'm struggling here with the Spanish. But yeah, around a month for a mousepad tier list. And it will be in Spanish as well. I'm going to launch Boardsy Espanol. Bro, I knew it was something simple. I shouldn't have questioned myself. Should have believed. Like when you're playing static dots, you got to believe the flick. Should have believed my Spanish intuition. You didn't take a language class? I did, bro. But that was back in high school. Took Spanish 4. And I played 2K with Puerto Ricans. So my Spanish was once good. Now it's rusty. Just the name of one of my dogs. I'm really good at stalling. Should stream more often. I need to go back to finishing my 13K steps. Let's go, bro. I believe in you. Have you reviewed the VXE Dragonfly? No. Wait, yes. Wait, the R one? No. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. Hypotech and Boardsy collab would be fire. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he kind of stopped making content. I remember him during the keyboard boom. I did not know he was still around. I thought he became a musician. Boardsy? Yes, I gotta remove the D as well. That's hard. Espanol. No way. Don't rule it out, like many things. Can you show me the Muzan Pulsar? Is that like the name of the Friends and Family one? That's what I'm presuming, but now I don't have it on me. Well, it's somewhere. I'm making a mouse. Will you be able to review it? What's that mean? Like, possibly. If it's like something that actually gets sold. Let's see, we have a do epic shit button. That's crazy. Viper May Sig. ULX on standby. This person's too rich, bro. The hell? I see his keycaps, I just see wealth. Custom keyboard and an in-progress hooting. Yeah, it's just a pretty base setup. Not going to be... I mean, it very well could be a winner. The modded keyboard looks pretty cool. I wish they released that Friends and Family. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to lie. The amount people were, like, mad about that was absurd to me. Because, like, I don't really watch Demon Slayer, right? That was the collab. I'm not feigning ignorance. I genuinely don't know. But, like, the way people were in my comments, like, fuck you, fuck Pulsar, like, you shill piece of shit. I'm like, what is going on? Like, all over a mouse colorway. But, I don't know. I'm on the side of the people who are mad. That's all I know. Do you usually agree with Aimedap's recommendations? I don't watch all of his, like, individual reviews. So I don't know. What are the ways to win this? There are many ways. So far, it's been 3 good setups and then 1 Batman setup. So I'm trying to pick a few, like, maybe, like, not incredible setups, but yeah, I don't know. There are still plenty of winners. People get jealous that they didn't get one. It's just people who like the colorway and are mad that they aren't selling it. Like, but I don't know. It was very bizarre to me. 29 more deep. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a good chance I'll get 29 setups. That sounds easy to me. I'm an old school anime fan. Want to see Tenchi Muyo on eyes. I don't even know what that is, but I don't know any anime stuff. So, someone quickly make their setup Fortnite and you can win. You got this. It is all possible. Not a lot of mice have art on them. Maybe more should do it. Agreed. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe if I thought more about it, I would change my mind. Do you have any insight on the Viper V3 Pro now seen on the Katowice IM? No. I wish. But my guess is that Razer generally does like the flagship update in April. Damn, we got more text. Wait, I kind of just skipped this guy's setup. What do we have? Viper Mini Sig, Artisan Pad, some keyboard, 2 monitors. This looks good. Good chair. Everything about this setup is good. Besides those fake plants. I just PB'd again? On what? See, it's just the OP18K. The grid shot beast? Bro, that's the 8 microseconds of click latency. Somebody corrected me and said it was 80 microseconds, and maybe it's 80. But I don't know. All I know is it's measured in microseconds, not milliseconds. Is the Beast X Mini a good mouse for fingertip? Is it a top mouse better than Razer SE? Like, if you have an SE, I wouldn't recommend it. But I would recommend the Beast X Mini over it. Like, if you don't have either. But it's also, like, so very small. It might be too small for you. So, there's a lot of things to consider. I'd just recommend watching my reviews. How aggressive is the back hump on the NPO1? It's like a pretty flat, like not flat, but it's not like aggressive, like super high hump, but it's just wide and fat. So it just encourages a relaxed grip. That's what I would say. Does polling rate even matter, or is it just hype? Like, I don't know. People say hype, but I just don't know, like, who is hyping it up, saying that, like, high polling rates are going to make you a better player. Because I've watched, like, all the content. I've never seen anybody say that. But yeah, there's not going to be, like, a massive difference in your gameplay between 1 and 4K. But, I don't know. I'm generally using greater than 1000 hertz at this point, and I enjoy it. Wide and fat, just like me. W. You wrecked the Razer SE me 3 months ago on a stream. I looked the price up and I cried. Yeah, it's an insane price. $280 for a mouse. But I mean, I only recommend it if people are like, what is the best mouse? Like, I don't care about price. I'm like, maybe consider this. Are you left-handed, bro? You have all of these mice and you use them with the wrong hand? That is so funny. Wait, is this real? I can't tell. Is like my mind playing tricks on me, bro? No. It's a PSA graded Pokemon card. That was pretty tough. Man, I tried 4K down to 1K. To me, I have better flick shots on 1K. So that's just your, like, 4K is causing some issues on your system, is what I would imagine. Okay. Alternative to the Viper Mini Signature. There's just plenty of, like, top-tier fingertip mice. Say, WO mouse. Mini, it's not quite the same shape, but Lamzumaya is an option. Cheaper. You grilled this guy for being left-handed the last time. Cut him some. I can't, man. I literally can't. But he does have a pretty fire setup. Lots of mice and mouse pads, which is what it's ultimately all about. And hey, maybe if you're one of the 5 people in the world who also use left hand, this guy is your goat. Yeah, I mean, it could be a left-handed winner. Pretty rare. Is this a Vaxi Bungee? Never seen that out in the wild. 1v1 me? In what? Left Hand Simulator? Or Fortnite? Overwatch 2. I will have to pass. Does the Beast X Mini's battery life suck on 1K polling rate? I wouldn't say it sucks. It's not great. But yeah, I was using it at 1K hertz with like competitive mode. Yeah, I'm dodging the Overwatch 2 1v1. What is that even with? Like, Tracer? Widowmaker? Soldier? Discriminatory? True. Compare it to the GPX1. Compare what to the GPX1? Compare it? I will get on that. 19 by 9.5 hands okay for fingertip Beast X Mini? I mean, it's going to be... If you have hands that wide, it's just like such a fucking thin mouse. I would just like look at some of my comparisons in my review. Like, it's just... If you're accustomed to thin mice and fine with that, then probably you're going to be good with it. 1K or even 2K is a no-go after using Death Arrow V3 at 8K. Wow, but games do stutter sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, like, when I'm using, like, wireless mice on 4K and I just feel like the polling feels worse, I just drop it to 2K. I'm a lot happier. What's the Discord? It's in the description of this stream, discord.gg/boardsy. I should have it in the pinned message, but I am a noob. But also, I hate to say it, but if I haven't gotten to... Like, if you haven't submitted at this point, I may not get to it. I love the Final Mouse grips, so nothing else like that. Like the Infinity skins or the new grips. Many people think the new grips are terrible. Will you get to 12:57? I'm confident I will get to 1 p.m. The ones on the 10s? Oh, yeah. So those are, like, the good ones. Because their latest grips felt like just pretty, not poor, but they weren't the best. I don't know. Is this a left-handed winner? Thinking too much. Sure. The coating on your collab is different from, say, the red or the black color is? Yeah, correct. It's called their skin coating, and it's a bit more, like, rubberized. And after, like... It definitely, like, breaks in over time, kind of. Maybe it's just, like, a layer of, like, skin and dust getting on top of it. Sora V2 vid when? I don't fucking know. I don't have it. It's supposedly on the way, but I have a lot of videos to make. I'm honestly a big fan of the grips that came with the ELX. They felt weird. They feel like they forgot to apply, like, the actual grip. I know it doesn't make a difference what skates you tend to lean to. Like, stock skates for the most part, but... I don't even know. Like BTL, probably. Tiger Ice V2. Because the last time I just asked Lethal Gaming Gear, like, just send me an assortment of skates. So I just, like, have something random on every different mouse. Sora V2 should be coming soon. Seen a few people receive theirs. Yeah, I thought that was, they were all in Asia. Could be wrong. I mean, nobody's used Beast X for, like, years, Cry, to really test, like, how long the battery holds up. But it's not going to rival the GPX when it comes to battery life. Let's see. Modded Wooting, Pulsar X2H Mini, GPX2. Is there any flex in the CS inventory, my people? Let's see. Irish Sheep. Oh my god, he's using the Jerry XOC mousepad. That is crazy to find in the wild. CS/Fort. That's crazy. This guy's Jerry XOC pilled. What is this? A Pulsar mouse? Yeah, he said X2H. GPX. Shiva mousepad, of course, and a Wooting. It's pretty based. Does not get much better than that. Everything looks clean. I know it's probably some disappointing IEMs. Do you respect Stubby as a reviewer? Yes. But there was this one thing where he complained on Twitter about the size of, like, keycaps, and I was like, that's just a skill issue. That's my one criticism of Stubby. I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember the keyboard. But it was like some keycap size thing. And I was like, no, that's not a complaint. But yeah, other than that, Stubby's the goat. I went with BTL skates on my Super Lite 2 and my aim improved. Thank you for your recommendations. 41-year-old gamer here. Let's go. Happy to help out the millennials. Is that what a 41-year-old would be? Happy to help out. The size of keycaps, bro. It was like, I don't know if it was the Polar 65 or something, but you're like, you're fat fingering the keyboard. And I'm like watching you do it. I'm like, yeah, you just like your fingers aren't positioned correctly. I'll have to find the tweet. Maybe it's been deleted. I don't know. Maybe I'm schizophrenic and making all of this up. What happened to your beef with that audio guy? See description? He's still uploading. Like, he's bigger than ever. Yeah, it was the caps lock thing. You like took off your caps lock key. That was absurd to me. I saw that and I was shocked. 43-year-old gamer here. W. I have such fat fingers, it's really a skill issue. You just gotta, like, I don't know, just, like, put your hand like this. There's no way. I tried to visualize. I, like, put my hand on my keyboard. Why don't you believe in motion sync anymore, and should people use it on the WMS software? Like, I think people should make decisions on their own, because you have access to, but I understand why you're asking a question, but it's like, just try it on and off. Like, see what you feel is better. Like, I don't know. But it's really just, I heard somebody say, like, you just want raw mouse input. You don't want any, like, artificial smoothing on it. And I'm like, that makes sense. So I turned it off on a few of my mice. And I haven't looked back. Even though I did change it back, and I was like, is there really a difference? Probably not. Are audio interfaces useful, worth it, or no? I'd say generally, but it's obviously case to case. Are the clicks louder or quieter on the VSTAX compared to the Viper Mini Sig? I'm going to go with quieter just off of memory. The Viper Mini Sig has some loud clicks, but I could be wrong. Should everyone in your Discord server give you $1 each? I wouldn't say no to that. Would I have like 10K? I'd make a handsome donation to a dog shelter. That's what I would do. Motion sync debate is some schizo shit? I agree. But I need to get a video out there on it before somebody makes an objective test and renders it all useless. Jesus Christ. This is insanity. Look at the amount of tabs open. And just like, how big is this monitor? A full screen like YouTube stream just takes up like a fucking quarter of it. So is polling rate? I don't know. The polling rate one is just weird to me. Since the B-Stack switches aren't optical, does that mean it's worse than other mice that use optical? No. Really, like, mechanical versus optical, there was a lot of, like, I guess misinformation when opticals first dropped that they're, like, inherently lower latency, but that's been proven to not be true. But they don't double click, so that's really, like, the only thing. But there's also plenty of mechanical switches that don't have, like, legitimate risk of double clicking. So in my eyes, there's not much of a, like, true advantage to optical at this point. It just comes down to implementation. And opticals tend to be implemented more poorly. I've never noticed a difference with motion sync on or off, so God bless. At that point, I would say probably keep it off, but I don't know. Maybe keep it on. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe, like, just switch it each game. Regular ass Yeti mic stand, but 2K monitor. I mean, it's like he just wanted to go all out on the monitor. He needs the perfect monitor. Maybe this is a work from home setup. I don't know. Keyboard looks clean. Some custom. Lots of keyboards, though. Oh my God. It's dawning on mental illness. Was this a large artisan mousepad? Was this the Dare You magnesium mouse? Wait, that's a WL mouse? What the fuck? Am I insane? It looks so much more stubby. And like with the other hole design. How do you clean a mousepad? I keep getting asked this. Motion sync feels floaty, IMO. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'd say. I'm GPX pilled only recently. I've seen a lot of people like realize that the GPX like isn't a bad mouse, and when I see something like that, it's insane. Like, how would anybody think the GPX is actually bad? But people are starting to realize GPX is the GOAT. GPX 1 or 2 though. I feel like the 2 is still like people are hating on it. Meanwhile, it's just the best mouse of all time. And the headphones? Where are the headphones? Like the HD58X? I do not know. World's best what? World's best what? What's your opinion on the NPO1W? It's so good, but like I just don't know why I'm like it. Like I feel like this mouse shouldn't be good. It's like 70 grams. I'm palm gripping it, but I'm just loving it. So maybe this whole lightweight mouse thing was a scam. That's what this mouse is making me think. I just bought 8 GPX. Needed all colors. Still no yellow. Like the Chinese ones, the different colors. GPX is best overall IMO, but I don't like the shape. You just got to realize, like, it's not a shape issue. It's a U issue. Like, it's the perfect shape. So you just got to figure out how to enjoy it. I like my GPX, but it's getting old. The scroll wheel doesn't work that well anymore. It's like Joe Biden. He's getting old. Is the GPX2 actually good, or is it meh? I mean, you know what a GPX is. It's a GPX. It's not a massive leap from the old one, but it will feel fresher. It will feel slightly better. You'll have a satisfactory mouse experience with it. That's what I can say about the GPX2. This is an HD 650. I could have just read. That's not my strong suit. Yeah, but I mean, is it actually worth the upgrade? See, I would say yes, but like, I've never been a mouse like penny pincher, but do I go Beast X because I finger? See, like I don't know. Like, if you want a much lighter mouse and just something different, go for a Beast X. But if you just want tried and true, keep up what you like, go for a GPX. Have you tried the VXE F1? Dude, there's like the F1, the R1, VXE R1. Like, what is happening? I don't know. No, I haven't tried it. And I have like 20 pure-blooded American mice on my desk that I have to review, much less all of these China ones. GPX2 base and battery mod to like 43 grams is the move. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm very torn on base mods because in theory they should be good, but then again, like sometimes I run into like quality issues with them. Maybe that just comes down to like 3D print quality, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely an area like for weight loss. I don't know how to term. Will you be checking out the Sora V2? Yes, I just need to get it. Sora V2, it's like reminding me of the Lamzu Mayo, just with the frequency of people that fucking ask about it. Like, I don't think this is going to be the best mouse of all time, but maybe it is. Sub 40 grams, $100, different shape. Maybe it's the best thing since sliced meat. See, I'm a penny pincher when it comes to mice because I'm broke as shit. See, then it's like, I don't know if the GPX2 is really going to give you like that much more of a mouse experience. Can I still put a setup in? Yeah, I probably won't get to it realistically, but yes, you still can. But yeah, the WL mouse will probably it will feel like more of a mouse purchase for $140, if that makes sense. Can you ask Razer for a white Viper Base Signature Edition? They can barely make the ones as it is, but that would be cool. Got a dumb question. Final mouse site says batch 3 orders will begin to ship out before the end of February. Does this mean it will start that's like, I don't even know what that means. They will ship out from California by the end of February, supposedly. Yeah, that's cool as well. I totally forgot about that. Which mouse are you using for Fortnite right now? Recently, it's been the Vaxi NPO1 wireless and the GPX2. Like, but obviously, I just test all of the fucking mice on my desk in Fortnite. Helios XD3 thoughts? I think it's like overhyped. Like, it's just not great. It's cheap. It's not bad, but it's like, I don't know. It just has this like non-premium feeling. Is it normal that cloth pads are pulling my arm hairs? That's, I don't know, maybe you have a ton of arm hair and like some type of rough, unique weave? Maybe. R1 quality is insane. I've like asked China for it 20 times and they haven't sent me it. And it's like, obviously buying a mouse isn't the end of the world, but I feel like it'll just fucking show up at some point. OP18K, it's a good mouse. What would you say is the best claw grip shape under $70 medium-sized hands? I mean, it's a whole sea of Chinese mice. The OP18K is like 75. Death Adder V3 wired, might be a bit too big. XM2W1, I don't know. They like replied to some comment I made on my OP18K review, and they were like, yeah, we're still working on it. Like, we haven't deprioritized it. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Obviously you have. It's been fucking years and it hasn't released. When is the Neptune review coming out? I don't know. It could be kind of soon, but I also want to get a bit more testing on it. But I also kind of want to get the review out before the new artisan pads come, because I feel like I'm just going to be using those for a long time. Okay, wait, I got to fucking get through a few setups. How many more winners are there? I believe 5. When did you grow that mustache? I feel like it's a few months, like 1 or 2 months going now. Because I had one that I had been growing for like 6 months and I shaved it. And it is back. Beast X Mini good for Fortnite? I don't like it for Fortnite. I feel like I'm noticeably like less consistent because it's just like it's too fucking small for me to claw grip and like hit the side buttons while aiming with. So like, I can play well with it, but it's just like for an entire session, I'm just not nearly as consistent as I am with a larger mouse. Thoughts on Zowie U2 versus GPX2? It's just like, I don't know, U2's a much more unique shape. I don't feel like I play significantly better with it though than the GPX. But it's like, it's Zowie quality. It's a Zowie mouse, man. Have you read up more on other HE boards like the Polar G65? Remember your take was a little misguided? Yeah, I got the Lamzu one, and it's trash like all the others. I don't understand. Like, Drunk Deer offered to send me their keyboard. I have the Boog 75 on the way. That one seems promising. I mean, that company hyped it up to me like it's the fucking best keyboard ever. So, it better not fall short of that. Have any custom experience with X-ray pads? Yes, they made the Boardsy Fest pad. So they will put whatever picture you want on a mouse pad. That's what X-ray pad will do for you. Let's see, what do we have? Pretty based artisan pad as the keyboard pad. Just nothing on the monitors. Just showing off the monitor glare and grime. It's very interesting. Budget wooting? It's like, I don't know. I don't really recommend any of them. You should try the Gatoron magnetic jade switches for the wooting. I should. Probably won't. I don't know, like, when's the new wooting one gonna come out? Probably not for a while. Heard like Q4. Is the X2 V2 Mini a good replacement for a GPX? It's smaller. I wouldn't say it's like an upgrade, but if you don't like a GPX shape, you want something smaller, it's a very solid mouse. Oh my god. My dogs are making an appearance. Mouse recommendation for claw grip. I have a Hottie S Plus, but I can't claw grip it because it is too tall. I don't know, I just recommend like watching my top mouse videos. Woof woof. What are the dogs doing? They're protecting me from an intruder. That's what they think they're doing, at least. Wonder how good the HE Keychron board will be. Neighbors gonna complain? Nah, they do this all the time. Enemy combatant. Yeah, I think my doorbell rang. Maybe it's the artisan shipment. I could go down. Dog reveal? Revealed my dogs many times. I daily the mechanical version of the Boog 75. Very good sounding keyboard. Doggo, indeed. I think they're finally done. Never mind. That's how they get you. Dog review? I've done this, guys. I've reviewed my puppy. I reviewed my other dogs years ago. Luke, shut up. How often do people recognize you in New York? Not very often. As far as I know. Let's see, what is this? Is this the, like one of the other Demon Slayer designs? I believe it was. Info on the Jupiter V2 update? I don't know. I don't really get the Lethal Gaming Gear news anymore. The dogs are scaring away the bill collectors. Doing his job. NPO1 wireless review when? Soon. Not like tomorrow, but within the next week. I just have so many mice to review, and I want to get this tier list out soon, but I don't know. Have you played much with Lamzu Atlantis Mini, or I used it a lot at the time when I reviewed it, and then I kind of just put it away. NPO1 just answered that. XD Viper V3 Pro. Any info? Now, sadly not. Okay, 1252. Here we are. Artisan pad, Pulsar mouse, Razer keyboard. This is a solid setup, and we have the anime monitor. Good lord, there is no end to wireless mice this year. It's insane. I don't know. I've kind of just embraced the inundation with products. Any alternative for booting? There's plenty. Is there anything really as good? Not that I've tested, but I don't know. Whenever you make a keyboard video, people are like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong. You just need to get this one." But it's all hosh posh, guys. How much bigger is the Zowie U2 than the Atlantis Mini? Significantly. Do you have a good recommendation of a mousepad XXL size for Razer Hyper V2 Pro? I don't know. Like XXL, you mean like a full desk pad? I just don't even know which pads are made in that size. Has your ULX had any gross around the adhesive bottom? No, what the Chinese or Japanese people are doing is they're putting a little piece of like painter's tape over that, so there's no issues if you really are concerned. But I switched to the Batch 2 GPX where they actually put a piece of foam, so I haven't had to deal with the adhesive. Or ULX, I say GPX. I don't know. Let's see. This guy, he's got the periodic table. He's got some Batman stuff. The dual setup. What the hell? Is this a small artisan pad or is it like the scam pad from TikTok? My mouse, very based. I don't even know what's going on though. Like, what the hell is this? What is this monitor? Wooting is the best you can get, but then their OEM Hall effect keyboards until they fix the firmware are going to be tier 2. Yeah, I agree, but I don't know. If you want to spend like 125 on a Polar 65, God bless. Small artisan from eBay? Oh, it is a legit small. Left setup is for work, right is for gaming? It's possible. Very possible. Pretty base setup, though. Nothing to say. Aside from this, just looks crammed. Between Atlantis Mini, Ninjutsu Sora 4K, Hottie S Plus, which would you pick? Without price being a factor, probably, I don't know, maybe a new Sora, but I haven't even tried it yet. I just like, the Atlantis Mini doesn't work for my hands. Hottie S Plus is good. Jeebles needs to make their new mice, though. They're saying they're like under 30 grams, but they just won't show a mouse. Big setup for gaming, small setup for school. Damn, the school setup with a SkyPad, that is pretty tough. Makes sense, though. Separate school area. I did not do that. Let's see, what's this one? A fucking Razer Naga GPX. Pretty based. Two monitors. Thought this was a speaker. It is not a speaker. Not too much to say. Aside from this is a setup. SkyPad was on sale on Amazon? Yeah, I remember that. Wait, I want to show off my setup. Where do I submit? It's discord.gg/boardsy. Should be in the description of this stream, but I'm not going to lie. I probably will not get to your setup at this point. I'm aiming to get to the setups that were submitted by 1 p.m., which would have been like 15 minutes into the stream. So, guys, life isn't fair. That's one thing I've learned in my many years, my 21 years. Best X-ray pad? I'd say the Aqua Control Pro, but I have friends who really like the Zero. How much unreleased videos you got right now? 0. That is not how I operate, which is for better or worse. But I'm just like, I wake up in the morning, I record a video, probably take under 2 hours, like from like waking up, pressing record to like actually having a video posted on YouTube. So I just like, I don't know, I don't like stack up and like schedule videos. It's just weird to me. It's not like weird, but it's foreign to me, I guess, what I'm trying to say. That was 2 minutes too late. I'm not saying I'm going to stop then, but like that's the minimum I'm going to get to. Let's see this one. I got the Infinity mice pad? Maybe. Maybe not. Calculator. Pretty based. 3 monitors. 2 of them vertical. Epic Asus, like fucking blaring the bat signal. This is like an OG Death Adder or something. Starlight. Just a pretty base setup. Is that an OP18K? That's like an XM1. He writes the video scripts in his dreams. Yeah, there are obviously no scripts. There's Wise Owl Clouds being sold on AliExpress for like 25. Is it legit? Maybe, maybe not. That's my input on the matter. It wouldn't surprise me. On the hunt for a new palm grip mouse, Death Adder V3 Pro considered good. Yeah, that's definitely that's definitely a good one. I would definitely wait for my Vaxi NP01 wireless review. It's going to be in a few days as well. That's one to consider. Are you going to try Vaxi 4K? Yeah, I've been using it. It's really good. You have editor, yes? No. Yeah, that would be me. I do have a thumbnail maker, if that's what you mean by editor. So I don't know, those thumbnails, too complex for my brain. Even though I could have spent like 20 minutes learning Photoshop and saved myself thousands of dollars over the years, but that is not what any of this is all about. I'm ready to see a Lamsu Tachi review. I'm down to make one. I just don't like fucking have one. What's your main mouse grip style? Probably like a relaxed fingertip is like what's actually like my natural mouse grip style, but after just using so many mice, like legit spending years using everything that hits the market, I'm comfortable with anything. Like variants of claw, even God forbid palming. But yeah, that is what I would say. But then again, people are like, I don't know how to grip a mouse, which is very true. Do you think the new shape of Sora Vici makes a big difference? I don't know. I don't have it, but it can't be worse. Not that the original Sora is like an awful shape, but it's like, it can't be worse. Tachi is just going to be a Maya in magnesium, right? 1mm diff. That's what I saw, but I don't know. Maybe it'll feel slightly different. This pretty hard, though. Thought this was like gold at first. It's not gold, but it's very close. 1253, rapid trigger board. What the fuck? Is it balanced on like a plate? Like, what's going on? Small skypad? That's crazy. They even made a mousepad that small. On top of Equate V2, on top of Hien. I've used your code 2 times on LGG. 113 direct to you. That's big time, bro. $1.13. Wow. That might be a winner right there. There it is. I feel like the $30 will go far in this setup. What did they change with the new Sora? I honestly don't even know. I think they said it on Twitter. I just don't exactly recall. Straighter sides, yeah. Fuller hump, shorter by a few millimeters. Yeah, the straighter sides should be good. I don't know how the hump change is going to feel until I like have it in hand. Dahmer setup. What's that mean? Dahmer setup. Jeffrey Dahmer setup? Am I missing something? Sora V2 is essentially a different shape, right? It seems like that's what I would say, but I don't know. They're keeping the same name. It's 8K hertz and 39 grams, but it's actually 1K hertz, which is the weird thing about it. Like, I don't know, like shipping out a mouse claiming that it's high polling rate compatible when it's not, it's just like, why? Just fucking wait. Heard a lot of X2H comparisons, really? Like a mini or like the standard? I'll just have to get it in hand. But yeah, I'm sorry, this is not a winner. At least for being a good set. Maybe it's a winner for being a bad setup. Got like some large drink. Looks Midwestern. Wow, that mousepad looks terrible. And just the wired mouse, like, fucking, I've just never seen a cable angle this bad. This setup is crazy. It really is. I was like, it's not a winner. But it's like, it's a loser. And it might win in that regard. Wow. And this gives me another winner. Did I win a good setup? Yes, you're a winner at heart. That's how I would describe your setup. It's just like, it reminds me of like something Optimum Tech would have in like a setup video. But yeah, this one has grit and grime. X-ray pad, speed pad. Like, they have like the Aqua Control speed. I like never got around to trying it. I just figured it was bad. They never sent me it, so how good could it really be? I think this is a winner. Oh yeah, this guy recognized my friend in a fucking CS game as well. Wow, do you really have this setup? That is absurd. Honestly, market seems so saturated right now, kind of jaded. Mice or mouse pads? Or both. Or keyboards. Or everything. Yeah, I think it's like China's moving too fast for their own good. That's not my setup, lol. Wait, this is a fake setup? Oh my god. Was I bamboozled? Or, wait. I don't know. I might have just taken out a real winner. Who knows? The PM1 got me feeling that Omron opticals are the best opticals to grace my fingers. There's something weird about the clicking. It's like fake tactility. I'm clicking the mouse right now, and it just doesn't feel natural. Like, I know the feeling you're talking about, and it's good, but it's just weird. That's my buddy's setup? Okay, well, whatever. It can still be a winner. Maybe you can give him the $30. But yeah, I think it does feel oversaturated, and it's like so many of the mice are just great as well. That's like, what are the real differences? Here we got the styler setup. True artisan mousepad enjoyer. Orange artisan, desk mat, fucking crazy speakers. It's like something you'd have in like an auditorium. Is that the PC? That's crazy. That is too many. Exclamation mark DHL drop. What does that mean? If you are a Valorant grinder, which one do you upgrade first? Rapid trigger keyboard, not wobbling, or 4K mouse? My mouse pad is quite good. I would say, I mean, you not just a better mouse if you have a bad mouse. You don't specifically need 4K. Reminder to drink water? Yeah, I'm just running out of water, so I've got a rash in my water. This is crazy. I don't even understand the audio stuff. That's how you know audio equipment's good, when I just like don't even know what's going on. His fucking audio gear is bigger than the PC. It's like kind of absurd. Yeah, I feel like Styler's been a many-time winner in the past. Atlantis Mini, Saturn Pro, modded Wooting. It's a pretty clean setup. Wow, that's hard. The Japan poster. Seen the Zowie U2 shipping in UK is £48, making it £178 ship. That's insane. Like, don't even consider it at that price. Bro, just skipped mine. Did I? Where? Oh, there. I did indeed. What is this, like a... I don't even know what keyword this is. Razer, maybe? GPX? Solid. Little cactus. Is that like an LED of some kind? No, the one above that? Well, I guess I skipped this one as well. I guess I've skipped a few. I've only won once? I feel like you've won many times. I feel like I just always say that. Gee, my voice is dying. It's because I don't stream anymore. Oh my god. I need a good mouse for fingertip grip. Currently using a Viper Mini. It's all good, but I don't like the width of it. Like, you think it's too wide or too thin? If you want thinner, maybe get like... Check out Keychron M4. GPW is at the end of its life. I'm thinking about a Drunk Deer A75. It's like different product types. I don't know, bro. I think you gamble on the Super Bowl, double your money, and then get both. And then gamble again, and then get like whatever peripherals you want. Also VLX, but not in the photo. RK6 you want. RK6 you want. That's an OG budget keyboard. You don't hear much about those anymore. Favorite music artist? I don't know if Bob Dylan has Eclipsed Blade, but it's like beyond that, it's much lower. Can you grow a beard? Yeah, I shaved this morning because I need, like, I'm streaming. I gotta be clean shaven, look my best. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not like a real beard maxer yet. Maybe I will be down the line. Let's see, what do we have? Viper Ultimate desk pad, upside down Aqua Control desk pad. Very interesting. NPO 1 4K review coming this week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. And it's very good. Very rarely do I spoil a seal of approval, but I will in this case. Like, I don't know why. It's fucking 70 grams. It's fucked up, but it's good. It's the even more fucked up part. Yeah, setup's good. It's no winner, though. I like the wallpapers. Okay, I mean, Styler can be a winner for being the true largest artisan advocate in the world. Oh, there's his artisan collection. I was not just making that up, folks. Damn, look at that OG Shidenka. Is there still time to submit a setup, or are there too many? There's probably too many at this point, tragically. And I'm also, what am I, 7 winners in now? Too thin. Oh, so it's too thin for fingertip? Try like maybe an X2. Yeah, I was going to say X2 V2 Mini. Or Beast X, not the Mini. Those are valid options. Is goofing the new meta, or is edging still goated, bro? I think, I don't know. Whenever people hop on the new trend, you got to stay on the old one. So maybe you got to stick to edging. I ordered my copy yesterday. I'm excited to get mine. It's like, it just feels really good. Just all around good. There are some, like, the scroll wheel has some weird, like, creaking when I press it in. There's a bit of, like, creaking on mouse 1 when I press it in all the way, but it's just, like, very minor nitpicks. The overall mouse experience is just crazy good. Love you at the Attack Shark X3 because of you. Goated ass mouse. Happy to not disappoint. Just can't think of the word I'm thinking of. Do you see a JP Gaming US artisan retailer? I did. That's pretty cool to see. And that's going to supposedly stock other Japanese brands as well. Is the scroll too stiff on the Beast X? I play for it. To reset, no. It's just like, it just feels like the texture of it is just very generic. But no, it's not like a stiff, like heavy wheel with no defined steps. Like the stream. True, I forgot to ask people to like the stream. Aggressive tilt is so ugly. What do you mean? Aggressive tilt on what? This is a very clean setup, though. I don't know if I went over this one. Oh, yeah, the Japan. Pretty hard. Is that Snoopy on the desk? Something else? I don't know. Beast X Purple had really weird flexing on the side button side. Like, shell flexing? There's these bottom, like, panels on it. Just the feed bottom posts. Like, there's some flexing on those. Oh, the keyboard tilt, yeah. Back to the NPO1 review. It's coming, guys. It's not... Maybe it will be a next upload. Either a next upload or the upload after that. Last question, Beast X or GPXG big hand fingertip? I hate the GPX shape for fingertip. I think Beast X medium would not be a bad shape for large hand fingertip. Yeah, there are definitely some other options. ALC 144 Hz gaming monitor. This is crazy. Fake Razer Huntsman Mini? What does that mean? Fake Huntsman Mini. Is there like... This is a potato? What am I looking at? Does anybody have an identification on this object? This is just a crazy setup. Saving up for a new mousepad. Had this one for 5 years. Like, is this a winner? Might be a winner. AliExpress Huntsman? I don't, like... It is what it is. Do you have the VXER1? No, I don't. I need to get it, though. This guy can be a winner. And by the way, if you guys won, DM me on Discord. I will get back to you. How much sleep do you get? A good amount. I'm like an early... I go to sleep pretty early, generally. And I wake up at like 7 or 8. No, never 8. Like 6 or 7, really. Sometimes even 5. Yes, it has Sonic. Wait, what? Nobody knows. Oh, it's a Kiwi? That looks a bit large for a Kiwi. I mean, then again, this guy might be in a different country. I don't know. With bigger Kiwis. How much PR do you have on Fort? I don't know. I have not. Doesn't that decay after a while? I don't think I've played any tournaments recently enough. 5 years on a mouse, that's a well-deserved upgrade. It's the mouse pad he's been on for 5 years. Or at least that's what I gathered. Aren't Beast X clicks too light? The mini is like arguably too light. The medium, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, it does decay, but there's like lifetime? Okay. I gotta check my Fortnite tracker. But it's not a high number, I'll tell you that. I just ordered the Dragonfly F1s today. Did I make the right choice for a price? I mean, not a bad mouse for the price. I don't know, like... You ordered multiple of them? I do not know. Sprime PM1 update? I have the retail version. I'm just gonna cover it soon. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like it's an odd shape. It's just like an odd feeling size profile, but quality-wise, it's solid. No issues with like the build, click quality. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that they still don't have it on. Like, they still max out at 1K polling rate. Ice Blue Beast X Mini on the way. Use code BoardZ Wooting HTX Ace Maxwell's. Oh, Maxwell headphones. This is pretty tough. Wait, is this the same Wooting case I have? So rare to see out in the wild. R1 is better in the X2 V2. It isn't like $20 and it has like a 3335 sensor. I don't know. F1S is the updated version. Oh, the F1S. I thought it was like F1s. Oh, I don't fucking know, honestly. You're at 8 winners right now. I appreciate that. I was just going to keep going and being like, this feels like 10 winners. Thank you so much, by the way. It's a big rock on my desk. It's also what I thought, but I didn't want to say it. Holding out hope it was a food item. Ice Blue Beast X Mini on the way. This is very based, guys. HTX Ace to Beast X. Pretty solid. Are you still going to look at subs after 10 winners? That's generally when I stop. I mean, timing-wise, this is working out. About to get to 2 hours. How do you know if you won? I would react a shocked emoji to your message or your submission. Are you planning on making a full review on the Attack Shark R1? No, it's just ass. Like, I fucking got conned into buying it by people who liked garbage sensors. Do you DM the code? Yes. Are there any upcoming mouse releases that you're excited for? Not. I'm excited to get the other final mouse sizes, but I can't even like think of any mice that haven't released yet. Like, there's some Lamzu mice, sure, but it's like, I don't even know. I'm just fucking overwhelmed with mice. I'm not even thinking about the future. Is the shock emoji your favorite emoji? It's, yeah, probably number one. Top 3 though is pretty contented. Exclamation mark cord. It's in the description of the stream. I should have fucking pinned the message, but it's just .gg/boardsy. Esport Tiger Shishi. Is that real? Is that really a product name? No worrisism intended. That's just insane. But yeah, I'm like 50 mousepads behind on Esport Tiger's lineup. Like, what am I gonna do about that? I don't know. Nothing I can do. Let's see. VSonic based. I mean, this is just does not get much more basic than this setup. Got like the first gen AirPods. Pretty hard. I don't know what mouse this is. XM1? Oh, Pulsar X2. 13 more setups? Oh my god. It's like, I feel like I'm on mile 25 of a marathon. XZR. What the hell? It's kind of a hard chair. I've never seen this before. What chair is this, my chair experts? That's a Boardsy mouse. Very based. Artisan pad. Starlight. 2 monitors. Keyboard. Not much to complain about. Nintendo Switch. Herman Miller? I've just never... Are there armrests? Am I being deceived? Is Beastex Mini same shape as ULX Small? It's smaller. Just watch my Beastex Mini review. For more info on the shape. Have you tried out the LGG Neptune? Yes, I'm using it right now. It's I've been enjoying it, but yeah, it's not like a Raiden clone, if that's what you are thinking of. But it's just a unique speed pad. Even though it's not like... It's just not the fastest pad on the market. But it does play fast. How does one spend like $1,000 on a chair? It's pretty easy because good chairs are expensive, but you just got to buy them used. What mouse shape-wise compares to the NPO1? Really nothing, I'd say. It's kind of similar to their Outset, but it's just not. I got it on Facebook. Yeah, you just got to go for the used chair. It's the meta. Will you review VXE-R1? Yeah, I will get you it at some point. I just need the mouse first, though. How safe is the ULX/Beastex shape? For like if you're used to clawing a mouse that has like a large hump or just some substance, I'd say it's probably not that safe. But if you like just fingertip or flat mice in general, then pretty safe. I would buy a Staples hiking chair if I had to replace it. That's interesting. Never seen that shield before. What do you recommend for a good mouse pad for 30? If you're in the US, like Lethal Gaming Gear, some for like $12 on their website. I mean, anything from X-Ray Pad, just a lot of companies have cheap shit. I love you, Boardsy. Please acknowledge me. I appreciate the love, Batman Steel 77. Let's see. Modded Wooting Vaxi XE Artisan. He had some top tier stuff. Like, really, nothing to criticize about this setup. What is this? The Levoit device. Is that like some air purifier? 19 by 10 hand size is OP1 too small? It's just going to feel thin. I won't say it's like straight up too small. But if you don't want a small feeling mouse, then probably avoid it. Beastex Mini are good. Will you skip to donated timestamps? I was thinking about pay to win, but I don't know. I just wanted to get to 1 p.m. and then I'd be pretty close to being done. But maybe, bro. Maybe. I've got to grind through these. 15-year-old setup. Thinking emoji. Damn, is this like a glass desk? That is too hard. Upside down Venus. Very interesting. Lamzu Atlantis Mini with some grip tape. Pretty solid setup. I will say this is better than what I had at 15. Are you saying I need to test this? Maybe. Maybe what I'm saying. At 15, I was playing fucking NBA 2K18 on a TV. Then I got a monitor. That was hard. It's a spoiled 15-year-old? Bro, he's not spoiled. He's cutting grass like that one guy. Cartoon? Was that his name? This is not a winner, but I believe in it. It's a great setup. Jesus Christ, what the... There's too much going on. Artisan pad, some good headphones, Beastex, keyboard, 2 monitors, just fucking insane PC setup. Great to 360Hz Alienware OLED. That is too much money, bro. He is engineering software. He builds PCs. I don't know, pretty tough setup. Oh wait, you're at 9 winners? Oh my god, so just one last winner. Let's see, what's this one? Before and after. So we've got the before. Looks pretty good. The after. It's like more anime-ified. What else changed? I don't know. I sold a fuck ton of my stuff. GPX. Oh, it's the GPX change. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are having like a GPX awakening. Is there a way to like make that into one word? GPX? No. Last setup sent has the Optimum Tech Gigamouse. 1302 Will in Discord. So that's like, is that just 4 minutes from now? Oh my god, how many setups do I have left? Let's see. £2, bro. Let's see. 102. Nothing. Not missing too much. Where's the Will name? Or is it a different hour? Oh my god. Damn, so much shit was sent at this minute. See, Setup Sunday, it's like a great idea, but it's just impossible to get through. See, it's Wooting 60 in high buy case. I don't even know what this is. Japanese. What is this mouse? Custom painted mouse? Or is it like an official mouse? I don't even know. I'm so far behind. What is this? Like just storage area? That is like the most inefficient way to store a mousepad I've ever seen. That is interesting, honestly. Damn, right over me? Nah, now I'll go in like reverse chronological order, like a Dutch auction. This is a pretty hard setup. Very wintry vibes. It's the Pulsar Demon Slayer? Yeah, just like it had like some weird gloss to it. I thought it was like a Nacho Customs painted mouse. Let's see this guy. Got the error code on your fucking keyboard. That is interesting. I've never seen that. A glorious mouse? Good God. Let's see. It's like, it's not bad. It's a setup, no doubt. What is this? What are these little balls? It's like a cheese ball. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Apple Vision Pros. Waited 2 hours to get run over? Bro, calm down, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Mine is really close. Keep going? Like downwards or upwards? Lamzu Atlantis and Energon. That's a base and Lamzu build setup. But the way this is set up, like with the pad dangling off the edge, like clearly being on 2 different surfaces. Is it 2 different surfaces? Is it just an L desk? Like something's weird. Ninjutsu Sora V2 or Beast X Mini. I don't have the Sora V2. But for $100, it's probably going to be a safer buy than a Beast X Mini. But I don't know how the weight's going to feel in hand. Or just the mat shape in general. Okay, let's see. What is this? Wow, it's just lifeless. It's like, put something somewhere. That would be my suggestion for this setup. Mine is just up like 4 to 5. Okay, we're going reverse. Okay, with this lighting, it looks a bit more human. Thoughts on the re-release of the VAX EPV? I just covered it in my recent mousepad video, but it's like, it's cool. Is it worth the price? Probably not. But it's like nice that they did it again. GPX 1 Aqua Control plus Asus 170 hertz, blah blah, too much shit. I remembered this mousepad design. Monitor's looking good. GPX. I don't know what this keyboard is. Pretty solid. The just moved in setup. This one? Oh no, the other one probably. Let's see this one. MM712. What the fuck? Wow. You do not see those anymore. Cooler Master. I swear they were supposed to like release a new mouse at some point, then they just never did. That makes sense though. That's how big companies operate. Okay, I think this... Oh my god. I just need to pick a final winner. None of these setups are moving me anymore. One above is mine. Which one is yours? Visco. I don't see it. Is it this one? With the like Coke bottles. Starlight. Good. Very used artisan mousepad. Or some like other country's currency. What's that? Nemo? That's mine? The one below? Oh, this one. With too many words. It's like, it's a clean setup. It's like homely. These plants better be real though. It's like the one criticism. Look at my Mac setup. Is this the Mac setup? No, I don't think it's a Mac setup. It's the M712 setup. 117? Yeah, no shot. I can't just start doing the random timestamps. Can you play RJN music? I did say I would do that as the outro, right? Okay, I guess like I'll do an RJN song worth of setups. If I gotta get the Zyism track on. Zyism instrumental. Oh my god, my video target switching with his song is one of the top Zyism usages. Fuck bro, he's only got the instrumental and been here before on YouTube. The song's very long as well, but it's all good. RJ and the GOAT. I didn't talk about him enough this stream. You're so close to seeing my Mac one? Where, bro? This one? It's not a Mac. Cereal's overrated. At least I'm getting fed. RJN, like... I should have realized he was the GOAT. G703 Aqua Control Pro mid? Very interesting. 3 monitors? This is a crazy setup, low-key. Perfect, it's not loud enough? My bad, bro. Now it's like so loud for me. Probably too loud. RJN can't be too loud. Plan on getting an Artisan mousepad soon when I get my next check. W. This could be the last winner. Person's a grinder. 17-year-old grinder. Sure. In honor of Rocket Jump Ninja. Okay. I think that is all for today's Setup Sunday. Let's see, how many other setups were there? A good few. Don't worry, there's always next Setup Sunday. I could do this weekly. I truly could. Will I? Only God knows. God. Some good ones, as there often are. These RJN lyrics, there's a lot of depth to them. I was about to send a super chat and he decided to end it. Thank God I didn't, bro. I could have used that money real bad. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's Setup Sunday. How much time is left? Okay, song's halfway finished. I'll just put the link so you guys can finish this if you so desire. But yeah, it was a terrific stream. I will be back sooner than later. Peace out, everybody. Sauce of the song, just put the link.